I stopped watching porn and suddenly I wasn't afraid of people anymore. I want to share with you something that I didn't even tell my parents back then. It happened 5 years ago when I was 16. I got my first part-time job on the side beside of school. I was like selling French fries and stuff. I remember it was like a pretty shit experience. I was there for like 1 year. You must know I was very shy back then till I was like 18. All my co-workers there were like 40-year-old people, 40-year-old guys. I was like the youngest there. There was like not a single guy under like 35. Every time I worked there, I didn't like talk to them because I didn't really could connect to them. You may be wondering why I'm telling you this. Thing is, because I was like the youngest guy there, because I was like shy and stuff, they always like picked on me. Like you must imagine grown ass man like shouting at me because I did like some mistakes and stuff. Just very disgusting people. You're probably wondering what does this has to do with porn. The thing is, I was there for 1 year, like once a week, once every 2 weeks I worked there. The moment I turned 17, I got into NoFap and I realized how powerful it was not to watch porn, not to relapse, like that confidence that I had, that it gave me. I even realized when I was on that NoFap streak at work, like everybody changed so much how everybody treated me. They were like not picking on me. I don't know how to explain, but they could like feel that I was like more confident and that I didn't give a shit anymore, that I wasn't so emotional about what they said to me. I was just like, yeah, whatever. And they didn't really like shout it anymore at me. Like they just left me alone so I could do like my work task and stuff. I'm pretty sure because I wasn't on that streak, because I had this like energy. I think this is the reason, because they didn't pick on me anymore. I want to show you with that story that how much this can affect your like surroundings, how other people will treat you when you are on that path. It gives you like such an aura when you are on NoFap. If you've been through that stage, you probably will feel it too, that you are in, just feel different, more energetic, more confident. You can like do so much stuff. And yeah, so pretty much I still left that job because I didn't like it there anymore. I mean, they were like still assholes and stuff, but they didn't pick on me anymore. But what I want to tell you is that if you are on NoFap, if you are quitting a porn addiction, your life will improve so much, especially in your social life. I myself now 4 months free from porn. I never watched it till then. If you're in the same situation where you keep on relapsing over and over again, you just can't stop, and you want to really quit, I can help you with that. Just click the link down below and I will personally keep you accountable that you are getting to your goals and quit your porn addiction in just 3 months, guaranteed. There are a lot of ways to quit. I told you this before in my previous videos, but the most important one is your foundation, your reason to quit. Why do you actually want this? You need to write down like on a piece of paper or something, or in your notebook, 3 like strong reasons that you want to quit this addiction, and they need to be as big as possible. That they will give you like pressure to stay in that lane. Even if you relapse, still remember what you wrote down, still remember your goals, what you actually want to achieve. For example, like something like, I want to be a millionaire in 3 years. And if I'm watching porn, I don't get to that goal. Like, this is such a big goal. It should pressure you to not watch like these movies again. You know, something like this, write it down, I don't know. Then another thing that helps is finding a new obsession. I also talked about this before. But what helped me is I was starting to get into like music production, and I was so obsessed over this like topic that I didn't even had like the capacity in my head to think about porn. You know, I was watching tutorials and stuff. I was dreaming about like music production. I still got urges and stuff, but it was like way less than before, and they wasn't so strong. So just find something. What I did, I went like to YouTube and see what like YouTube suggests me. Sometimes they will suggest me like art stuff, like music stuff. Maybe if you do a YouTube channel, maybe I know it sounds stupid, but about this topic where you talk about porn addiction, how bad it is for you, it automatically like makes you like feel guilty that you talk about that stuff and then still watch porn. So you will get less the feeling of watching when you have a channel talking about this. Because imagine if I talk about stopping porn, nofap and stuff, but still relapsing every day, like this wouldn't feel right to me. And I would like be ashamed of myself, you know? But yeah, I hope you found this helpful. If you want to quit faster, then you can talk to me, click the link down below, book a call. I will help you get through this. See you in the next video. Bye.